Hi, my name's Neil and I'm a supercar collector, amongst other things, a businessman. I've just invited you into my house today because I've got something interesting going on. I got one of my latest cars, which I bought, being cleaned up, and I wanted you to see the before and after of the guy who's doing it. His name's Paul Green. I've used him before. It's extremely good. Here's his van. PG, mobile valeting. Let's just give the number there, I suppose. Proper trick van, very nice van. All decked out inside. All the bits and pieces there, and so he is cleaning the DB7 Volante. Bought it last week on a whim, hadn't even seen it. Got it back, and I found that the bodywork's nice, but there's a few tatty little bits, trims coming off and things like that. So I've got Paul in. The wheels are coming off to be refurbed anyway, but he's going to go over the bodywork, and so we're doing a before and after. So a bit late to see the before because he's put foam all over it, but it's got 23 years worth of grime, grit and bits and pieces, so he's giving it the full treatment, and so we'll see how it looks at the end of it. Okay, so welcome back, and so here we are now in the garage. Paul has just finished, haven't you? Where's your there it is, look. And we've got the car here, and first you can probably see just on here how much cleaner the shine is. There's a few little marks, just in here, which he's going to go back over. But generally, taking a look at that, you've got the marks, you can see just on here, the tape on here that he's done, and around the top. And you've spent, what, a day on this, Paul, yeah?
Full day.
So, and what have you done?
Fully cleaned,
yeah.
Bath,
and you made sure, and I'd cleaned it just before, but you said, no, you want it back outside, and you've done it with your chemicals. And it wasn't just a wash, I noticed. No. It's a lot more involved than that.
It's a good process in doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. You then bar clayed it. Just tell us what briefly bar claying does.
All the contaminants off of the metalwork, i.e. all the brake dust and particles out of the air you get over time.
So, and it basically attracts it to it. It's like a bit of clay that just takes it out. Yeah. And you then, so just to show you, to feel this, run your hand along there, is absolutely silky smooth, absolutely nothing there at all. Whereas before there was quite a bit. So you've done that. You've then you went round it with quite a high cut buffer.
Cutting compounds.
Right.
Do a bit of paint correction, get rid of some defects and swirls.
Okay, so and you are like hyper anal about swirls.
Yeah.
We can't show them on here. It's not accurate enough. But basically, this bonnet here, if you can see the shine on this had swirls, had a big lump of bird poo where it had eaten into the bonnet. Here, look at that. And he's not even finished it. So you've done it around the first time. Yeah. You've gone round again.
Yeah, I've gone down with a lot less because the way you go quite coarse to start with, you have to go down the sides to get rid of the finer scratches and marks that you've left behind. It's now 7 o'clock at night. Yeah.
You've been here all day. You're coming back tomorrow. You're going to do another one.
Yeah, another pass. And I've got a really fine one as well to make it like a mirror finish, like a show car.
And then you go over with, I use Zymol. It's not what you use, but you very kindly, Paul works with the stuff that I use, which I've had for years. And mine's Zymol Royale, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and basically I paid a lot of money for it a few years back, and I get it topped up all the time, but it's the proper kind of salon privé type stuff. And we're going to have this coated in that then. But wheels have gone. Just get this so you can actually see it. Ooh, there we go. Wheels have gone because they're being refurbed. I'm having them done silver blue with silver hubs in the middle. The front here, I can't believe how smooth this is. Look, if I put the phone on there, can you actually see how it's mirroring? Like, yeah, baby. So that on there. And there's down that side. So, Paul, you are doing a top job. PG valeting, all right? Just Google it or something. But you're coming back tomorrow to finish it, and then we'll get another video of it all finished and prepped. Go and enjoy your tea, mate.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so a week has passed now, and Paul's actually back doing another one of my cars. But here we have the Aston Martin DB7, and what a transformation. So my wheels are now back, done in beautiful silver blue chrome with a standard silver centre really, I think, looks the business. New tyres all round, but the finish on the paintwork, absolutely exquisite. It's really brought this car alive, and really brings it back to be absolute relative and on point. So really, to conclude, you'll see the surround shots. She's now on a trailer. She's now off to go to Stratton Motor Company, just outside Norwich, a really well established and regarded heritage Aston garage, to have a full overhaul. Everything's going to be done to it, and then from there I think I might put a sneaky little stainless steel exhaust on it, custom made by one of my friends, ATM, Andy. But she's now going for her mechanicals and to get all the little niggly bits done, of which there are a few. There's a bit of trim missing on the other side. This door doesn't shut properly. There's an overheating problem with the engine, and a few little switches and bits and pieces inside. So she's now going off to have the attention done to her mechanically. But then when she's back, we'll do another video where you can actually see it all. But for the time being, the overview and the review of PG Paul Green Valeting really has brought this car from what was quite a car that looked a bit sorry for itself initially. We've really pulled it back, and this beautiful Aston Martin paintwork back to its very best. So thank you for watching. Any more information, just give us a shout, and I'll see if I can pass you on the info.